And now it's time for one of my favorite segments, the Random Love Show Report with Ayati. All right, Ayati, what you got for us today?
All right. This week, my boy, I stay on my Papa Luna Find Love YouTube version. I didn't even watch the
You got to be specific these days because there's more than one version out there.
Man, I didn't even watch last week's the Netflix. Again, my bad, Chinadu. I'm sorry, brother, if you happen to listen to the show. I ain't watching shit. So again, I'll jump in there.
I got 15 minutes of the first episode on Netflix, and that's all I've logged so far. Yeah, so you're doing better than me, bro.
But that YouTuber one, yeah, motherfucker, that shit lit. So I'm coming in with this is episode 54. This one, the ladies are the contestants. So the ladies are coming out. The guys are the people standing holding the balloons.
Okay.
It was about nine guys popping. Yep.
Okay.
So the stats is this one had low stats with me, man.
Okay.
It's only got 2 matches out of 7. 7 contestants come out, only 2 matches leave out. That's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty low.
So I would describe this group description. I like to call them tall and bald. Tall and bald. It was just a bunch of tall, bald motherfuckers. That's what it was. Dark chocolate edition.
Do you think that was like on purpose, or is that just how it shook out? Like, how do you think they'd be like doing typecasting to some degree?
Because I need to go click on their intake forms to see what the questions they ask. They ask you questions to be a contestant.
Are they like lumping people together and trying to put people together based on like what the?
Because they come out weekly, so I feel like they can't do too much work. But if you have a system, because you're 54 episodes in here, you probably can just take the intake form.
Yeah, you
can push out a pool of people because it always seemed like it's curated. Like this group was a group of. All the men range from 40 to maybe 47. The women were the youngest, maybe 32 to 38.
This is in episode 54?
This is all episode 54. Okay. So it seemed like it was curated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The main takeaway for everybody out there.
Let's hear
fellas,
it. Fellas. Let's hear it.
You got to get your teeth right. gotta get your teeth right. They'll pop your ass for some teeth. If your teeth, it just don't matter. You just gotta get them teeth right. So first chick was just popping motherfuckers on teeth.
Really?
Why is this your what's wrong? Why'd you pop them? It's the teeth. And then BM gonna zoom in on that face. And they trying to hide it and shit. Kirking on their lips. I'm just like, yeah, you gotta get your teeth right. No matter how good you look, at a certain age, you just gotta get your teeth right.
Yeah. So it's so many affordable options out there now.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like if the teeth thing, it's not just teeth fixing, but I guess it's teeth accessories. One guy got popped because he had a grill in, and it was a removable grill.
Interesting.
And his teeth is straight as fuck. So it's like, I just think he was ugly. Like,
okay, and she didn't want to say.
Exactly, because Michael B. Jordan they all had grills at the center. Shit, nobody ain't saying shit about Michael B. Jordan with his grills. Everybody got their grills. I think it depends on who you is.
That's fair.
Because he was getting popped, and it was like, it's the teeth. I mean, people kept popping. Oh, he got grills. He too old for this. Like, it was an older episode.
Okay.
It's like,
that I understand, because it's like,
but Michael B. Jordan, I thought he could be 55 with a grill. They ain't gonna say shit to him. I just think
right about
at the end of the day, when they say something like that and it doesn't make sense, I think it's just you just ugly. You just need to start calling people ugly.
It's a passive aggressive.
It's passive aggressive. Ugly. You're just ugly.
To say you're not attractive.
You can do anything. You could dress any way you want. You can. I've seen so many people, the exact same person. They'll say one thing and they be the exact same shit, and it's just that person could tell that they're attractive, and it's okay now. So let's just call them spade nowadays. Just some people ugly, some people ain't. That's just what it boiled down to.
That's fair.
Now another dude, man, my man's in the front. My Liberia. This dude's from Liberia. His mom was from it, but he's from like Newark. He made it to the end of every last one of them. He was like the last 2 of almost, I think, out of 6 out of 7 of the chicks. But for some reason, that wasn't a good thing. Like, he still couldn't get a match. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't like he was saying shit and wasn't trying to make a connect. It's just at the end, it would be a deal breaker. Once he started, because he got this opportunity to ask a question, and it's like, fuck. And you as a viewer, I was like, yeah, you bro, go ahead, pop it. Like, I wasn't mad at, usually when people keep making it to the end, I feel like they were blocking other people's blessings. No, he just, and my man was a short king. He was just like, wow, just winning it. And it's just something about his aura. And I was like, damn, but I guess every time making it to the end isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, it finally came out, and it was like, fuck, and it wasn't his fault. You can even tell Arlette wasn't upset, like, that he kept making it to the end. It wasn't his fault. He was just getting picked.
Yeah.
And it's just when y'all get to them questions, either he got kids, or they already got kids, and he got kids too, but he still won't kids together if we come together. And like, well, I don't want no more kids. And he's like, well, damn. I said,
that's it.
Yeah, we can't move forward. And they wouldn't match on that, but it was that you picked this one. So it wasn't a bad thing. But I say like making it to the end isn't always a good thing. It just looked like, damn, you made it. It just, second, just wasn't in his fate.
Right.
6 times you got to the front and you couldn't leave with nothing.
Wasn't in the card.
Yeah. So out of two out of 7, another one, this one was funny as fuck. These BBLs. One of these men said, your legs don't match your derriere.
What? He said derriere verbatim?
Yes, he said, your legs don't match your derriere. But her comeback was so quick and witty, she said, your teeth don't match your face. I was like, that shit was funny as fuck. I was like, oh, shit. Like, your teeth don't match your face. I was like, Lord, that shit had me on the floor. Because it was just like shocking. I was like, this motherfucker said, your legs don't match your derriere. She came in and said, your teeth don't match your face. And I was like, okay, great.
That's
cool. One dude said, where we go on a first date? She was bad. He said, I'm going to take you to a jacuzzi, a hot tub, dip you in there so I can get all that makeup off you so I can see what you really look like. And I was like, oh my God, this motherfucker about to get popped. And then he said after that, and I'm going to take you to the Waffle House. I said, the Waffle House as the next part after seeing some wild shit like that?
Bruh.
He didn't say, I'm going to take you to Ruth Chris. I'm not going to take you to Fleming's. I'm going to take you to the Waffle House. You can get your ass beat at the Waffle House.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about Waffle House. That all-star breakfast hit like no other, my man.
But a first date?
Hey.
After you dip them in the jacuzzi to get all that makeup off?
Hey.
I'm going to dip you in the jacuzzi and take off all that makeup so I can see who you really are.
My man's is being transparent. You know what I'm saying?
He was cold.
He being mad honest.
He was cold. He was cold. But I had to make sure I said that.
No can't hate on Waffle House, bro. Waffle House be hitting so hard.
So just to end it with a final thought. It just took this episode, it was like, and it wasn't that many matches. But I think as a takeaway for me, this is my own personal opinion. I ain't got kids. I ain't been married. But I feel like it's not fair because a lot of people didn't match because of this one reason. It was like, it seemed like everybody had kids on this. But most of the women were attractive and their kids were older, even though they were like in their like late 30s. So they probably had kids young. Their kids damn near grown. But they just like, I'm one and done, or I got kids and I don't want no more kids, which I understand. Yeah. But it was a couple fellas, they're older dudes, but they just don't have kids themselves, or their kids are pretty old too. And everybody just had these are regular ass dudes. Everybody had a regular ass job, iron worker, motherfucking computer tech dude. And they were like, I want to move forward and have kids. I think it's not fair to come on a dating show where there's potentially people who don't have kids and you already have a kid and just be flat out, fuck it. No, I'm not even going to entertain the idea. And in my mind, it's like, oh, so you already had what you wanted and had your fun, and you expecting me as a person who don't have a kid to want to take care of your kid, not have a kid together, and I'm supposed to just be happy.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's not wrong, but I feel like that's
it's a big sacrifice.
It's not even a sacrifice. To me, it's just the statistic possibility of you finding that person.
Yeah, it's small.
And they be black.
Yeah.
It's very small, and I think it's not a realistic expectation to come into, especially if you, I hate to be all superficial with this shit, but if you are attractive and you kind of got your shit together.
Yeah.
Like, just come in, hey, shit might work out.
Yeah.
Because there ain't going to be a lot of people out there that be like, I don't want these motherfucking kids.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say, like, I mean, the few episodes that I've watched of Pop the Balloon and Find Love on YouTube, it feels like people are either there to get famous, have a viral moment, right?
Yeah.
And then there are folks that are there that are genuinely looking for a connection. And then, but to me, it doesn't feel like people are open-minded enough in these situations.
Yeah.
Or at least that's been my experience with the episodes that I've seen.
And to me, it's speed dating. You should just take a shot.
Right. It's one date, right?
Like, just take a shot. You're not
putting a ring on it. It's not 90 Day Fiance. This isn't, you know what I'm saying? This isn't Love is Blind
dating,
or anything.
It doesn't reflect that. And I'm not saying they should change their format so everybody will leave with somebody and force something on somebody.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like, just for a person that's rooting for people to win, it's kind of like, I hate when I watch episodes and only got 2 matches.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
So, moving on.
Okay. So yeah, so we are gonna say bye to y'all because we love y'all and we appreciate y'all watching. We appreciate y'all listening, and yeah, stay tuned for more episodes in the future. And with that being said, Ayati,
Stay casual.